Hi, hello everyone. This is Arvind Upadhyay show, brought to you by Arvind Upadhyay, supported by Arvind Upadhyay Books. In this episode, we are talking about how to network the peoples with the like a pro. So you have to network the people like pro to meet other professionals to help your level of your career. When was the last time you focused on networking efforts? If you can't remember of it's been a long time, there is something you need to focus on incorporating into your life. Many people tend to think they hate networking, but really networking is not so bad, and result it can be bring about its own career and absolutely worth it. Here in this episode, I am talking about the right way, the way that help you to get more connections, more knowledge, and more growth in your professional career. So, what is networking? You probably already know what is networking is, but just in case, networking can be defined as interacting with the other people, exchange ideas and information with the goals of the professional growth. It is not all about self promotion. There should be mutual benefit involved. Usually, networking involves meeting new people. Sometimes it's a happen face to face at a happy hour and conference event. Other time it's a happen screen to screen by webinar and the meetings on the video call. Networking often happen among the people in the same industry, people who share the profession and interest. It can take places in casual setting or format ones. The key is that you are always looking for the opportunities to expand your professional network. If the idea was networking and creating the professional relationship make you recurring, you are not alone. Lots of the people shrink away from the networking events. However, it's essential to look for the networking opportunities whether you are in the market for a new job or not. The importance of the networking for the professional growth. In today's world, networking is more than important than ever. Think about it. The industry you choose to work in, the position you land, and the key step in your career are all influenced by the other people, and your influence other to their career journey too. To succeed, we all have to rely on each other, and that where the importance of networking come in. The more people you network with, the more likely you will know people who can help you out at every stage in life. You will be able to get solid advice and knock on doors that may not have been an opportunity otherwise. I am sharing a story about myself at my LinkedIn account. I have connected with the more than 5,000 co-founder of the and CEOs in the companies, so I can connect, make the good connection with them, so I can improve my networking. Bottom line is networking is the must. You never know who you are going to meet and where you are going to discover about yourself, what you want to do, and you just might find a new person. So meeting new people create new opportunities. When you are looking to grow new people, that can help connect you to new opportunities. But when it's come to the networking, not just anyone will do. Focus on connecting with the people who can help you to get where you want to go. This might mean networking with the people who are few step ahead you in the career. They can mentor, guide you along the way. People who are ahead of you will push you to be better. You should also network with the peers so you can create a strong group of the friends to walk through the life together. It's a healthy to spend time with the people who are experiencing the same thing you are. Look for the people who are ambitious, people who are willing to helpful, and the people who are going to somewhere. These are the types of the people who will help you to go somewhere. And whether within your current job and outside of it, make sure you're networking with the right kind of the people who will help you professional growth comes from getting out of the comfort zone. So having the positive mindset as you get the started with the networking, the process might feel intimidating, but stay positive. Look for the solution and expect to find them. People with the positive attitude are the more pleasant to be around. The more cheerful you are, the more people will talk to you. Fear is a negative emotion. It can prevent you from the trying new things like attending networking event. Negative thought stop us from the growing and advancing in life. As you begin your networking journey, focus on the positive self-talk instead. For example, instead of the thinking, I don't want to network, I have never done that before, Instead, think I am going to try networking because I could learn something new. This positive self-talk is a way to train your mind into having the more positive outlook. Another way to be successful with the networking is to think about what is success in that area will look like for you, and do you want to attend a certain number of the networking events, meet a certain numbers of the people, gain an invitation to interview for a job. Networking looks different for everyone. Maybe you are not looking for a new job right now. That is completely okay, but you never know when your situation might change, and you may be relying on the kindness of those new contacts to help you find a new position. Beyond that, networking is simply a great way to help you grow. Growth comes from the getting out of your comfort zone, and often that is what networking requires. Once you have the define the what networking success means for you, you will be able to make the progress on the meeting that goal. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and don't forget to have the fun. Networking is not all bad. It can be nice change of pace to get out of the office and see new the faces. Be willing to push and challenges yourself to see what different networking scenarios can teach you. 10 networking statistics you need to know. Is still not convenience of the benefit of the expanding your network. Check out this static probing why you should start networking ASAP, and the covering some obstacles that we discuss later. Number 1, 85% of the jobs are filled through the networking. Number 2, 70% of the people found a job through the connection in a company. Number 3 is a business executive disclosed that they would lose 28% of their business if they stop networking. Number 4 is 49% of the people who don't maintain contact with their network said that they don't have enough time for networking. Number 5 is 70% of the small business owners do their networking online. Number 6 is 70% of the jobs are not advertised, making networking crucial. 80% of the professional considered professional networking to be important for the career success. Number 8 is over 35% of the LinkedIn users said casual conversation on LinkedIn message led the new opportunities. Number 9, getting co-worker to network reduce the likelihood of turnover by over 140%. Number 10 is 38% of the professional think networking is the most active in the restaurants. Ways to network like a pro. From social media to the networking events to volunteering for a good cause, there are the plenty of the way you can start networking to meet new people, build relationship and advance your professional career. If you don't know that where to start, take a look at these is options to help you accelerate your professional success. Social media. If you don't have a lots of the time networking, by social media could be a great fit for you. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter and other social media platforms provide an easy way to find the job opening and exchange information with the peoples all over the world. The simplest way to start networking on social media is to send a brief message to someone new, maybe Facebook friend or LinkedIn profile that catches your eyes. After you are engaged with the someone post, over time send a direct message to your new contact, keeping things warm and friendly yet still professional and polite. Demonstrate how connecting would be beneficial for you both. You want something from them, but what do you have to offer to help make the connection more genuine and valuable? When trying to network tough, it's absolutely essential for your message to be specific and personalized. No copy pasting here. Remember, you want to come across authentic in order to foster a real and meaningful relationship. You should also interact with the other people post as well as sharing original content of your own. This can help you to connect with the people who have common interest, and your post will also position you as the professional expert in your field. Endorse your LinkedIn connection and take every opportunity you get to say something good about others. Follow leaders and influencers in your field to stay up to date in what's happening. You can also follow marketing gurus on the hiring managers to expand your networking if you're planning to look for the new job soon. A few more tips to keep in mind as your network. Be willing to reach out to all kinds of the people online. including people who are your label as well as executive. Ask for advice and then willing to pay it forward, helping others solve problems too. Networking events in the age of social media, it might seem appealing to take the easy route to focus solely on the networking online. But in the person event are important to take a look at this like benefit in the person networking versus not networking online. Building a stronger, more meaningful business relationship, better ability to read body language and facial expression, ability to bond with the co-workers, client and more social interaction, allow for more complex strategic thinking, better environment for the tough decision making, less opportunity for the unnecessary distraction, leads to higher quality decision making, easier to focus, fewer disruption and delays. 95% of the people agree that better business relationships are built through the face-to-face meetings. So find the networking event near you, can fake it until you make it. Events where you can start networking may include job fair, trade show, conference, seminar, breakfast or lunch. Ask your friend and colleagues if they have any networking events to recommend. You can also use websites to networking events. Happy hours. Does the idea of the formal networking event freak you out? Find a more casual event that catered toward mingling and informal conversation. Happy hours, for example, and more laid-back events that cater to relaxed atmosphere. Mentorship. Finding a mentor is a good way to be successful with the networking and making new connections. There are the numerous benefits to having the mentor. You can receive encouragement, feedback, personalized advice on how to get where you want to go, and the volunteering organizations must know networking tips like you have to bring the if you're prepare for the elevator pitch and use your body language in the networking. So this episode about was the how to make your networking pro and how to meet with the other professional that can help you to level up. If you like this podcast, make sure follow to stay tuned for every episode. This episode was brought to you and partnered and supported by Arvind Upadhyay books. Go on the Google, search about Arvind Upadhyay books, buy it, read it and explore more opportunities. Change your businesses, change your life and stay tuned with the Arvind Upadhyay Show podcast.